गाड़ी का शीशे रीजन है, ट्रैक से ऊपर प्लीज ऊपर आ जाइए, मैच शुरू होने वाला किसी समय में।
Garhwal Football Club and Uttarakhand FC separated by 24 points in the Delhi Premier League points table. It's 4th versus 11th. Uttarakhand have lost 16 matches so far and Garhwal FC peaked up slightly late. If Uttarakhand lose today, it will be their 17th loss. Their last win came against Hindustan Football Club. Since then, they have found it difficult to replicate that winning template as they play one last game before they prepare for the next season. This is match number 107 of the DPL 2022-23 and we are live on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India with myself Sohan Poddar in the commentary box. Talking about the teams, Garhwal FC are on a dream run for rotation. This and one risk either, with Mohammad Nabil missing out on a start for the third time in a row. Coming on the back of a famous 2-1 victory against Delhi FC, the defence has a big task on hand this evening. In this game though, needs improvement in how the midfield operates and Neeraj Bhandari, he has done well in his advanced role, he's on the bench for this one. He is the biggest creative threat, apart from Nirmal Bisht of course, the attacker who can pull out trick after trick from his bag. And meanwhile, a season to forget for Uttarakhand Football Club. They walk out one last time in the Delhi Premier League this season. A loss today means they'll finish 11th, which will be their lowest finish ever. Their games give us goals. They will play without the fear of anything to lose. You can never say enough about Garhwal Football Club. Their incredible turnaround triggered by a change in head coach has brought out the best in a hungry team. And their 33 points have already become a club record. And of course, Nirmal Bisht is the emerging player of the league. And he is knocking on the door of some big clubs. The road, of course, ends here for Uttarakhand, who take on Garhwal FC. And Vivek Rawat's men needs 3 points to book a place in the DPL's top 3. And they can continue chipping away a path to the last 4. And given how they have been playing, including beating the top 2, it is no surprise that they have won the most hearts but they will not care about that. And there are 2 skippers, Akim of Garhwal, the number 4 Ashutosh Malviya, who plays in the heart of defence for Uttarakhand FC, along with the match referees. The man in the center, Lalit Singh Rawat, going to be assisted by Mukesh Sharma and Venkatakrishnan Iyer. The fourth official is Lakshay and match commissioner Kamal Rakshit. Sunday and Mohammad Nabil and Nitin Bhandari all on the bench for Garhwal Football Club this evening. All responsibilities will lie on the shoulders of the number 13, Akeem. He's going to be the focal point in Garhwal FC's midfield in terms of moving the ball forward. On the flip side, Dhanveer Singh has gone with a 3-4-3. They'll have to work harder to sustain their previous success. They have let in 65 goals this term, Uttarakhand. And it so happens in football, it is the attackers who will probably take away the plaudits today. And Dolly Nomuk will look to continue his decent form. Arjun Bisht will look to end the season on a high, along with the supporting cast of Gaurav Negi and Shobhit Bhandari. And Ajay Bisht is on the bench along with Rahul Rawat, who started in the previous game against Sudeva Delhi. And Sankalp is also available as an option for Uttarakhand this evening. Most of them will be looking to get few minutes in the last game of the season. And Garhwal will be looking to end the season with a win that will take them to 36 points. They will go third in the table above Sudeva, who do have a game in hand. And Uttarakhand FC are confirmed relegated. They will be looking to end their season at least with a point on board. A point that can take them to 10 points. Even if they win, they cannot go above 11th in the points table, which means they are confirmed relegated, as I've mentioned. And the Hero I-League Division 2 dream still remains a dream, but that dream can see an easier route to reality if Garhwal FC come back stronger next season. And the same things are of course at stake for Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand FC got to show that there are no pushovers at the Nehru Stadium to put away in the folder of the forgettable. And this evening needs to be more. And today seems to be an underlying demand to achieve both things. A football, which we like to watch, and football, which wins. So Garhwal FC versus Uttarakhand, we are underway with the second game of the day. But it is also a sign on a road that points to the Hero I-League in the future for both their sides. It's not just about seeing that sign, and Vivek Rawat will know it's about following it through. Early attack for Garhwal down the right, shooting opportunity. A nice step over. There's the pullback. Numbers behind the ball from the team in blue, Uttarakhand. Excellent step over from Suraj early on. This is Akeem, the Nigerian, leaving out the other Nigerian, Sunday, on the bench. It's tougher in football. It's often better, and better breeds braver teams and bolder approaches. And today is about all of that and more. And football tends to remember history as fondly as the most immediate past than any other sport. A memorable victory against Delhi FC in the last game. I saw Suraj and Jaideep get on the score sheet. One of them is starting, and Jaideep is on the bench. And they also defeated Sudeva Delhi by a solitary goal. Rohit Gusain strike. He is also on the bench. A pretty formidable squad for Garhwal. Now Asif. It's a sensational ball into the path of Nirmal Bisht. Looks up into the box and finds his man, and he slots it in. A crisp move down the right hand side from Garhwal Football Club, and they have the breakthrough within the 2.5 odd seconds. An excellent cross from Nirmal, finding the number 8 Dhruv inside the box. He just squirms it past the goalkeeper. Just 3 minutes on the clock, and we have the opening goal. Sneaking in through the goalkeeper. This is goal number 379 in the competition. 380, pardon me. 107. 342 yellow cards. 42 clean sheets. Interesting stats. In the last 5 matches, Garhwal Football Club, they have won 3, drew 1 and lost 1. They went down 2-0 against Vatica, the league leaders who lifted the title earlier in the day by defeating Friends United Football Club. 44 points turning out to be the magic figure this season in the DPL. But it is Delhi FC who will be playing the Hero I-League 2nd Division by the virtue of winning the DPL last season. So last season's winners will represent the state this season in I-League Division 2. Vatica will be eligible to participate next season. This is Akim. Aniket today getting a start. Sukhraj, who started against Delhi FC, he's been left out for this particular encounter, for the last game of the season. Both the teams will look to make the last game, to be precise, a memorable one. It's been a forgettable season for Uttarakhand. Only 3 victories from 19 matches, 16 losses. They've scored 18 times, conceded 66 goals. That's how leaky and porous their defense have been throughout the tournament. Vivek Rawat going with a 4-3-3, attacking right from the off. They've made their intentions clear right from the word go. They've proved their mettle. They've scored 34 goals, 33 before coming into this game. Conceded 23. And 3 wins in their last 4 matches. Only 1 draw against the Royal Rangers. And this man Akim, who was in the score sheet against Royal Rangers, he will look to add to his tally this evening. He played for Rajasthan United last year in the Hero I-League qualifiers, helping the side to qualify for the Hero I-League. Rajasthan United, and this story continues though, in the top flight of Indian football, had a very memorable Durand Cup campaign. Managed to make it to the quarterfinals. They defeated ATK Mohan Bagan in the group stage. And that was their signature victory among the lot. A nice little triangle deep inside their own half. They're slightly cautious ever since conceding that opening goal. Uttarakhand. The green shirts are getting onto the second ball before the blue ones. One more promising move is developing. Suraj beautifully unlocking the right channel. Aniket on the near side is Suraj. As Suraj keeps going past a couple of challenges. Another inch perfect cross. Could be another goal. It's still live. And the whistle is gone. I think it's been given as a foul. Or is it a goal? I think it is a goal. Suraj once again. And laying it up. This time for the number 11, Nirmal Bisht. And the previous one was Dhruv's flick on. And this time, Nirmal Bisht heading it in. The initial header was saved by the goalkeeper Shubham Tiwari. Just turning in the rebound. And producing a couple of goals early on for Suraj. Akeem. Nice turn from Akeem. Once again Suraj. He's been lively for Garhwal so far. Good weight on the pass. And now the number 10, Karan. Karan keeps going. Karan's ball into the box. Puts it in the middle. And that was a wonderful cross. A minus rather from Karan. And no blue shirt getting on the end of it. And first, a positive move going forward from Uttarakhand. An entertaining start to this game. Both the teams have nothing to lose. They're playing all out. And this man, Suraj, cutting loose at present. Asif. Ashutosh Malviya getting there first. Bikes that half a yard of space for the cross. Easy from the Uttarakhand defense. This time they can make something happen from this corner. Counter. Akeem. Just breaking up play in the middle of the park. And Akeem and Asif, those midfield diamonds for Garhwal. Looking to spot the run of Dhruv. Gaurav was alert. A slightly loose pass. Just slowing down a bit. They are in control of this game at present, Garhwal. Suraj. What a wonderful start from the youngster. Aniket. On to Suraj. Oh, it's a misplaced pass. And Uttarakhand can capitalize. An excellent tracking back from Neeraj Bhandari. Tanjit. Richard. The sensational pass, keeper off his line. and quickly moving it forward, but it was a wayward pass from Akeem. He just tried to keep the pace intact on that move, and picking out the wrong option in the end, the Nigerian. It's a bright sunny day here in Delhi. It was raining in the last few days. It's going to be a long celebration from the Vatika FC players who have earned their rights to play in the Delhi Premier League this season. Entered through bidding, brought it down brilliantly. The ball comes in, and the goalkeeper getting there ahead of Nirmal Bisht. And all the state leagues are coming to a close. According to the regulations of the All India Football Federation, the state league is going to be completed by 15th October. The CFL as well are on with the Super 6 round. Coming to Rajasthan League, the second leg is still remaining though. And no more teams are going to be gaining berth in the Hero I League this year, as AIF decides to stick to 11 teams after abolition of the Indian Arrows project from the I League. Finding a lot of joy and space. Early cross comes in. No elevation on the cross. And away from Ashutosh Malviya. Kenkre Football Club of Maharashtra relegated last year. Even though the newcomers, the Srinidhi Deccan Football Club, had a decent season last year. Under their Spanish coach, Santiago Varela, who was formerly with Gokulam Kerala. Left with the Durand Cup title in Kolkata back in 2019, also winner of the Kerala Premier League with the Malabarians. Before parting ways and joining Churchill Brothers, finished second with the Goan Giants. And the Delhi Women's League also going on alongside, with Hops leading. Lots of action, lots of football. Make sure you keep your eye on Sportscast India's YouTube channel, and do not forget to subscribe it and press the bell icon to get all the notifications. Even the Delhi futsal going on, with matches being played in the evening and morning shift. Trying to pressurize Akim, who keeps his composure. Akim, great ball forward. The flag has stayed down. Nirmal Bisht waiting for support to arrive, and it does arrive in the form of Suraj. As Suraj picks out the number 12, Asif, unable to control it. And the ball just slides under his studs, but he was brought down illegally. And a free kick from a very threatening position in favour of Garhwal. Akeem just calculating the distance. Neeraj Bhandari also alongside, but it's the player from behind who takes it, and the rebound comes in. Still time for one. Falls to the number 12. Ricochets off the blue shirts and trickles away for a corner. It was a wonderful attempt and a good save from Shubham Tiwari. And the follow-up shot also coming in from Richard. And Shubham with a double save. And a third one just ricochets off the blue shirts. And this attempt as well was a deflected one. Not troubling Shubham. That's a heavy touch. Arjun Bisht is on the ball for Uttarakhand. Engaging for options. Shobit. Nicely taken away from him. His first touch. Slightly deserts him. Not a great one. Vishal pressurized by Yasif. Quickly taken free kick. Anil Rawat. Looking for that one-touch build-up. It comes down to Vishal. And now getting on the ball. Sandeep. Amit plays it back. Further behind now, Ashutosh. They're getting pegged back inside their zone by Garhwal's high press. A poor defending space has opened up, but the flag goes up against the number 11, Nirmal Bisht, who's hit the post. Would not have been counted anyway. It's a one-touch movement. Uttarakhand just trying to draw out Garhwal. Playing out from deep. Has lost the ball inside their own half. Right goalkeeping from Shubham Tiwari. As a green shirt goes flying. He takes it away from the feet of the on-rushing attacker. Arjun Bisht from the right wing, and keeper at the other end, Taranjit with a long clearance. This is Shobit, who scored lots of goals. And Shobit is Uttarakhand's highest goal scorer. Akeem is stepping up. And going forward with a purpose. Gaurav. And now this is where Uttarakhand can hit Garhwal. Gaurav is out of position. And look at the pace with which Neeraj Bhandari got to the ball. Excellent fall back from the number 7, showing his commitment. This is the value he adds to this team with his pace. Neeraj Bhandari. Nice through ball in between the two players. Green shirt getting there on time. A minimal bished attempt. Straight to the goalkeeper, Shubham Tiwari. A switching play as the sun rays sparkling into the eyes of Vishal Yadav. Oh, a wonderful give and go. Vishal Yadav. Seems like he's hurt himself. He was not in control of the ball. Hitting air in the end. Akeem with a clever attempt, but he was too clever by half. Not managing to beat the offside trap, Vishal Yadav. Oh, dropped it down expertly. There's a player out wide. He decides to go through the center. Suraj. This time he picks out number 18, who is into a crossing position. Aniket. Surrounded by Aniket, just bailing him out. Another shot from distance does it quite well. A lot of running to do up top for Arjun Bisht. He hasn't seen much of Doli Nomuk though, number 9. Bisht. Doli Nomuk asking for it. Goes towards Karan. Karan keeps going. Almost going through Narayan, who stops him with a very vital challenge. Gaurav. Good spell of possession before losing out to the number 7 Vishal. And trying to get away from his marker, who's playing more centrally today, Arjun Bisht. Doli Namuk out wide. He's got Arjun to aim at. Doli takes his time. And now the cross from deep is a wayward. Taranjit. Neeraj Bhandari over the top, solid header. And now on the run, Karan. A couple of good runs already from the number 10 inside the box. But the end product is slightly lacking from the number 10. 3 players are down. Three more games remaining after this. One game tomorrow. At 28, we have a rest day. And then the final match day of the competition for the season on 29th, and a yellow card to a Garhwal FC player, Aniket. Card number 343. Lots of lessons, lots of positives to take from the season for Uttarakhand. It is a battle of pride for Garhwal Football Club on the opposite end. A top three finish won't be a bad result for them. Battling for the title at one point, but the last four matches, especially, have been wonderful for Vivek Rawat's team. A hat trick of losses on the flip side for Uttarakhand. A 6-1 against Udeva Delhi, 4-0 against Indian Air Force in the game before. A loss to the league leaders, Vatica, by 3-0. And just one win in the last five against Hindustan. So at the cooling break, Garhwal onto a 2-0 lead. With goals from Dhruv and Nirmal. Both the goals are being provided by the number 23 Suraj, who is having a very good spell as a right winger. Looks like a happy bench, and why not? They're winning. Uttarakhand Football Club to be relegated to the next round. This time swings it in. Low one. Comfortable for the goalkeeper. Not troubling him much. Two very stunning saves. And from Shubham Tiwari, even though beaten twice. Could be blamed with the way he conceded the second one. He could have avoided it. And that header from Nirmal. And the ball just skidding off his gloves. He didn't try to head it too hard. Nirmal just went for placement. Suraj now changing wings, cutting inside. And the shirts in blue doubling up very quickly. Sunday is on the pitch for Garhwal. We confirm whom he replaced. Shobit. Gaurav. Aniket. Is that flash of pace from Suraj. He's got the number 8 Gaurav for company. Sunday stepping in. Sunday brings a free kick. Just buying it. Just hoping that someone gonna bring him down, holding on to the ball. A clever play from the Nigerian. Suraj on top of this free kick. And Suraj takes it. Just high wide. And not very handsome. And that's poor from Shubham Tiwari. And the backs keep on building. Once again, Suraj. This time the cutback for Nirmal Bisht. Straight at Shubham Tiwari. Not shying away from taking on players. Suraj giving a tough time to the fullbacks. Started on the right, now shifting to the left. With Sunday's inclusion now into the team, that will allow Akeem to play slightly higher off the pitch. And there he is. Akeem looks up, chested down. Ashutosh, Anil Rawat, Vishal. Now it's on to Amit. Into Karan. Crossfield ball. Doli Nomuk. Gaurav. He's asking for a throw in. Goes Garhwal's way. Now they're committing bodies forward. That was Akeem's try. A very weak one. Asif. Good passing football. They are well in control of this game. Akeem was looking for that 1-2. No one in green was present. Sunday bringing the ball out from back onto his countryman Akeem. Leaves it for the number 12. He looks up and finds the gap, but soars above Suraj. And now a shooting chance set up perfectly on the bounce. Blocked. What a pass. Suraj has got pace to burn. And taking on the number 8 with ease. Once again, Suraj checks back on his right foot. And has he been tripped? Yes, he has. And it seems like the referee has pointed to the spot and it's a penalty for Garhwal. Excellent presence of mind from Suraj. Just stopping when he was about to break. And got ahead of the number 8 Gaurav. Just inviting him for the challenge. And Gaurav just taking the bait. Sunday to take the penalty. Now here goes Sunday, and he makes it 3-0. They have sealed it, Garhwal, with the strike. And look at that. Keeper did judge the right way, but he increased the pace on the ball. Very confidently taken. Shubham outside of the boot. He was under pressure from 3 green shirts. Throw in taken quickly. Looking for another one. The number 8 on the overlap. First time crossing. Good defending. But falls straight to the number 8. This continues to stay up. Suraj trying to take it into his stride. Quickly closed down by Vishal Yadav. Leaves it behind for Ashutosh, who cleans out the danger. And now into the feet. Up top for number 11, Nirmal. Arjun Bisht, pardon me. Gaurav. Amit. Amit has given it away to Asif. Sunday. The support play has been a lot more better from Garhwal. There's a player out wide him, making a decoy run. The number 8 goes on his own. And he still keeps going, but overran by a couple of yards. And that was Dhruv, who scored the opening goal. That's a terrible back pass. He's gifted a corner to Garhwal. Completely dejected on the Uttarakhand side. This was the 68th goal conceded by them. How often do you see a team concede so many goals in a league? The corner is nodded down. It's back up in the air. Comes right back into the mix. Gets a foot. And now falls kindly for Dhruv. He will look to repair this attack. It's a clever pass inside the box. Leaves it behind for Sunday. It's gone over. A clever play from Garhwal. A great phase of play from the team in green and blue. Can Uttarakhand get some joy in the first half going forward? The way they're walking the ball out from behind, despite conceding three, continues to follow the principle. Sunday, away from Akim. Just running the show from midfield for Garhwal Akim. A solid central midfield partnership, him and Sunday. Another searching ball and Suraj with a lightning pace. Oh, once again Suraj, twinkle toed with the number 8. Gaurav. Nothing comes off it in the end. They're managing to defend it this time, Uttarakhand. And just a minute carried on. Another cheap giveaway. Sunday opening up his body but didn't catch it well. He scuffed it, rather. Arjun, Vishal, Ashutosh. Clock ticking for Uttarakhand. Another poor pass. So half time at the Nehru Stadium between Garhwal Football Club and Uttarakhand FC, both the sides playing their last game of the season. And Garhwal Football Club with a 3-0 lead heading into the break. So welcome back. You are watching the Delhi Premier League 2022-23 season. All the teams changing their keepers. Abhay Bisht comes on for Garhwal. And Rema has come on for Garhwal. Number 39. Just given some minutes to the reserve goalkeeper. Dhanveer Singh deciding to do the same by bringing on Abhay Bisht. And now we are getting ready for the second half action from the Nehru Stadium. Is Garhwal leading by 3-0 against Uttarakhand. And it's going to be the last 45 minutes for both these sides for the season. And we are off with the second 45 minutes. Uttarakhand operating from the left to right of his screen in yellow, in blue. Garhwal Football Club in their unmistakable green and yellow. And now a slow start from Uttarakhand. And they would look to keep things tight at the back in the second half and make sure Garhwal doesn't extend their lead. They try and look to chip in a goal if possible. Team just controlling the midfield, controlling the tempo of how Garhwal plans to play. It's according to the tempo he sets. It's a poor touch. Shopwith was close to him and wins it off him. And looking to turn and shoot, goes for it. It's blocked. Arjun Bisht with the attempt. It's a wonderful strike meanwhile. And Garhwal have made it 4-0. Their first strike of the second half. A brilliant attempt. And giving no chance to the keeper. A wonderful one. This was that chance late in the first half for Sunday. He plays it over the top. The combination of three, this breach open the Uttarakhand defense.
So raining goals here in Delhi in this game, and Garhwal Football Club just keeps going and just keeps adding to their tally. Keeper is nowhere near his position. That was a great pullback from the number 10, but fortunate enough for Uttarakhand, no one in green was attacking the ball in the middle. 67th minute on the clock, and Garhwal leading 5-0. This time the flag going up against Richard. An offside decision. There's the reserve keeper for Uttarakhand FC. And Tanveer Singh Rawat just deciding to give playing time to his reserve bench players. Heading towards their 17th defeat. Sinde gaining pace. A lot of space on the left flank. As the overlapping player deciding to cut inside. Sinde on the loose ball. Richard is drawing out Uttarakhand. Searching ball in. Brought down for the keeper. A miscommunication once again. Resulting into another goal in favour of Garhwal Football Club. But a last-ditched defending. Seems like referee has blown the whistle before that. A foul committed on the Uttarakhand keeper. Sinde. Oh, brilliant triangle in the middle of the park. And Garhwal prefers possession football. All those quick 1-2s, short balls, neat little triangles in the middle of the park. And they've got good technique, which is why they're good at their feet. And that is deemed as a foul. And free kick goes Garhwal's way. They're not happy with the decision. The number 21 of Uttarakhand. 20 minutes of regulation time remaining in this game. Far too ahead of Neeraj Bhandari, that pass. Ashutosh Malviya has been the mainstay at the back for Uttarakhand. And this has been a season which they would want to forget. Sinde gets in the way, just helping out his midfield partner. Sinde, he's been brought on midway through the first half. He's been a towering presence in that defensive midfield area for Garhwal Football Club. Just toying with the Uttarakhand FC players. Almost as if they are playing a practice game. It looks like a warm-up match. The defender brings it down, but only helps the Garhwal player instead. Another foul, another penalty. The referee was close to the incident. He's not going to allow any bad challenge under his watch. Lalit Singh. And now the number 25 to make it 6-0 for Garhwal. He's on his way to score the 39th goal for Garhwal this season. Now can the keeper perform some heroics? He goes, hits the crossbar. Well. The woodwork, a saving grace for Uttarakhand. And it remains 5-0. The number 25 missing the spot kick. A heavy touch from the number 5. And almost getting onto the ball in a jiffy. Had to bring him down. Otherwise it would have been a one-on-one situation with the keeper. The number 5 had no other options than to trip him down. He wasted the spot kick. Struck the crossbar. As we go into the second drinks break of this game. Only 16 minutes remaining. Garhwal Football Club and just a quarter away from ending their season on a high. And that is exactly what Vivek Rawat must have said to his boys. On a seamless run in the closing embers of the league, especially the last 5-6 matches. Victory will be taking them above Sudeva Delhi, who are on 34 points, placed third. Garhwal will be 36, having played all their matches. Sudeva still has one game left. It's a great ball, a good header, and first real chance for Uttarakhand of the second half. That was a teasing delivery towards the far post. Just can't keep the header on target. Excellent cross. Shobit Bhandari's header went off target. And now tussle for the ball. The number 10 comes out on top. Plenty of headways for Garhwal. They're finding gaps between the players. The likes of Nirmal Bisht, Dhruv just popping in. Kept in play. Sunday. Akeem. And the midfield pivots. And for Garhwal, is spraying those passes from behind. Richard. Richard keeps going. A nice shoulder to shoulder with Gaurav. It trickles out for a goal kick. This time making it difficult for the number 14 Gaurav. He's had a lot of defending to do in this game. Running up and down the pitch. We saw him in a slightly attacking role in the matches before. Seems like slotting in at right back for this particular tie. And now Akeem getting on the ball a lot more quicker, looking for that slip pass. Plays it on the wide right. There's an outswing floater clearance, falls to the number 14. Nicely done. A chance for the 6th one, and it is 6-0. A half a dozen for Garhwal, and Asif this time on the score sheet. And this time the number 14, Richard, the creator. Capitalizing on that flick header. Goes on the outside and then putting it on a platter for Asif, who just slots the ball into the back of the net. A huge gap in Uttarakhand FC defence, coming in from behind, making that late entry into the box, the number 12. And once again troubling the scorers. Garhwal Football Club just too strong for Uttarakhand this evening.
मैन ऑफ द मैच हैं जर्सी नंबर 12 आसिफ, गढ़वाल फुटबॉल क्लब। मैं हमारे फुटबॉल दिल्ली के दो संयुक्त सचिव को आमंत्रित करूंगा आज का मैन ऑफ द मैच का ट्रॉफी प्रदान करने के लिए, श्री आनंद रावत और श्री हरगोपाल। जर्सी नंबर 12 आसिफ, गढ़वाल फुटबॉल क्लब, मैन ऑफ द मैच। साहबान, कल इस चैंपियनशिप में एक मैच खेला जाएगा। खेलने का समय होगा 4 बजे और खेलने वाली टीमें होंगी भारतीय वायुसेना नई दिल्ली और रेंजर्स फुटबॉल क्लब दिल्ली। धन्यवाद। उत्तराखंड के कोच से निवेदन है तो जल्दी से जल्दी ट्रैक को खाली करें। एथलेटिक्स होने वाली है यहाँ पे।